So here in Prescott, we've got a lot of homes that have peeler poles. These are not peeler poles, they've basically been shaped into square shape, but it's the same thing. A lot of our peeler poles are Ponderosa pine. That's native here. They are going to split. It's a guarantee, 100% guarantee. When their poles are new, they probably don't have any splits. As soon as they're out and exposed for 2-3 months, even if they're stained and treated properly, they're going to get splits. They're still structurally intact. Nothing wrong with the pole. There's plenty of wood there. It doesn't even matter if they're a smaller pole. There's still a lot there. I get asked a lot of times, people want to know, should I go ahead and fill these? Can you fill these? It's probably the worst thing you can do. What happens is you end up filling this and then it opens up somewhere along the top, and then all that caulk and filler in there holds all the moisture in, and then the pole starts to rot. So we really never want to fill up these natural cracks. We want to make sure we get the stain worked into the crevice as far as we can. It's sealed. There's going to be parts that are so deep we can't get it in there, but we do the best we can. And then one thing that I do recommend, and we always do, down here at the bottom of the poles, we're always going to run a nice bead of clear caulk around the bottom so water doesn't get around the base. This here is a stone base, and if water gets in there, then it starts to freeze and thaw, and it starts blowing the stone out. Plus it also creates a pool there, and then it can start rotting that column out, because typically these columns go all the way to the ground here in the base. So in this case it'd be 30 inches down, and the column would be rotting out inside the stone base. So never fill the cracks, always caulk at the bottom. That's the best we can do. Okay, this is another example of natural finishes with a lot of peeler poles here. This one's just starting to dull out. I can tell you that 3 sides of this still have a nice soft luster to it. What we would do with this is we're going to make sure we put 2 coats on the dry areas, probably only 1 coat on the back. The other thing I failed to mention is when we're doing natural finishes, it's almost always a 2-coat job. You just need to put enough product on to get it to last longer. So again, dry, it's time to go. Shiny, we might just freshen it up, clean it up, and just put 1 coat on it.